He is a school dropout, so he left school to follow his passion. After following his passion, he went and played overseas, came back to South Africa. He established one of the most successful brand, a brand that is dominating Africa, a brand that is popular worldwide. That brand goes by the name Kaizer Motaung'S. We are talking about Chincha Guluva's businesses, empire, net worth. Well, I'm giving you guys a very much interesting information about Kaizer Motaung'S founder, Mr. Kaizer Motaung. Oh well, if you are interested, then please stick around. To those that will stick around, guys, if you are not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Because to subscribe, it is free. To like the video, it is free. To comment in the comment section below, guys, it is free of charge. Now, without wasting much of your time, good people, in this video, what we're going to do, I know I've done this video in the past, but there is a certain information that I did not have then. A new research have emerged, and I thought it would be interesting for me to share it with you. So let's get into this one. Now, this comes in courtesy of Savannah News. Are you interested? Let's get into it, guys. A school dropout, with his fame and influence in the world of soccer, one may think that Kaizer Motaung was born rich while growing up. The concept of being rich and famous are far-fetched for him, but he worked hard to be where he is today. Kaizer Motaung, famously known as Chincha Guluva, grew up in an apartheid era where he had no chance to go to the varsity. He only attended his education up to grade 8 and dropped out of school due to financial economics disputes. After dropping out of school, Kaizer started playing soccer in the street of Soweto. That is when his name Chincha Guluva was formed. He became a household name in his ghetto and was later discovered by Orlando Pirates, where he was first signed as a full-time player. Okay. His extraordinary football skills when Orlando Pirates signed him opened new doors for him and his career, and he was introduced to international soccer world. In 1968, Atlanta Chiefs founder and owner Dick Cecil and former West Ham player Phil Husman, manager of the Atlanta Chiefs, recruited Kaizer Motaung. After being recruited by Atlanta Chiefs, he was managed to the world with his football skills and became one of the most paid soccer players. He later retired from Atlanta and formed his football team called Kaizer Chiefs. Wow. Okay. Right. Okay. Question has always been asked about the soccer legend's source of income. Motaung takes most of his income from his career in soccer as a player, football club owner, and soccer administrator. As of 2022, he has a net worth of 812 million rand, and he's living in a lavish life. Although he doesn't flaunt it on social media, besides pelting millions from his soccer career, Motaung has in his hands in other businesses. He is the brain behind Kmot Investment Management company that firm specializes in managing financial assets for institution and individual clients. Whoa! Alright, I didn't know about this. Motaung also owns Kaizer Investment Holding Limited, which is believed to be his primary source of income. He founded his company in February 1996. Not knowing it will excel as it is today. It's like everything that Motaung touches turns into gold. To be a trophy father, Kaizer Motaung has also introduced his children into the entrepreneurship, and they are doing well in it. Well, if talking about that, I salute them. As a result of his hard work, the soccer legend is living a rich life. From driving in the most exotic cars to staying in a mega mansion, he is reserved and likes to keep his life private. Not much is known about the type of cars he owns, but he has fancy cars and houses. Well, if you don't know, I've once met him in Sentin, and he was driving it's not an expensive Mercedes, ne? But it's just one of those simple Mercedes. So to those that know Sentin, first of all, let's say you're coming from Rosebank. In Rosebank, there's two streets. There's Jan Smart and Oxford. Oxford is the one that passed through Rosebank Mall, and there is train station on the right hand side. If you're facing Sentin, Rosebank Mall is on the left, going towards Sentin. Where that street ends, then Rivonia Street will start. That's the main big street in Sentin. It's Rivonia, Grayston Drive. I forgot the other one as well. That you've got three main streets in Sentin, but Rivonia being the famous. So if you drive through from Oxford Road, you drive through Rivonia. The first garage on the left hand side should be Shell or Caltex. Mr. Motaung doesn't stay far from that. I know, I've been next to his house anyway. So yeah, man, he tried. The day I saw him, anyway, I didn't even see a bodyguard, by the way. He went to buy a newspaper in that garage. Apparently they are familiar with him, so they don't even get excited anymore when they see him. He's just like a regular client there. So yeah, he was sitting there in a simple Mercedes. To those who were not lucky to meet those, the people that we respect. But nevertheless, when it comes to grooming children and becoming successful entrepreneurs, Babu Motaung has got his flaws, but to be quite honest, wow. He has done exceptionally well. By the way, if you understand the history of Babu Motaung, yes, certain things you will hate him, but when it comes to certain things you will love him. He's actually the reason why you have a person called Dr. Kumalo. He was very fast in recruiting Dr. Kumalo, because Orlando Pirates were actually closing on Dr. Kumalo, but he made it the point that he recruited Dr. Kumalo as best as possible. So he has recruited the best players in the past, but later on, he made his own mistakes. Look at the brand marketing manager. Director Jessica Motaung. That lady, marketing brain. Now you've got Junior Kaizer Motaung. Man, you see that guy, the way he does things, it tells you that this man understands this thing called football business. So the lady that the person in the family that is not famous, there's this lady. I think she goes by the name of Kokets or what, I'm not sure, but I think she's got a name that goes by the alphabet K there, if I'm not mistaken. That's the lady who is not famous, né? But the three, Jessica Motaung, Babu Motaung, and Junior Kaizer Motaung, those are famous children. And then when it comes to the wife herself, she's very private. You don't know her, eh? But nonetheless, again, look, sorry, I said Babu Motaung, Kaizer Motaung. I salute the man. And then knowing the net worth he has now, I think he deserves it even more. Yeah, I know. Kaizer Chiefs, guys, is a very big brand. At some point, a Barcelona star was seen, not photoshopped, seen wearing Kaizer Chiefs outfit. At some point, Kaizer Chiefs won the best jersey in the world. You know what I'm saying? So it goes to show the contribution that this man has gone to made. Kaizer Chiefs is top 3 or top 5 of the world supported brand in Africa. Is among it's either top 3 or top 5. Because I think number 1 is Al Ahly. Yeah, that club is well supported, has got a lot of following. But I think the other one is Casablanca. I think Casablanca as well. I think they are number 2. If Kaizer Chiefs is within top 5 though, but I'm not sure now. I'm not accurately sure which number. But even now, they are still growing their brand. They are still trying to bring more and more people. If you understand their marketing brand, their marketing strategy, you understand that, you know what, Kaizer Chiefs will continue to dominate this in terms of brand following because of the way they want to do things. But yeah, we are not here to talk about the Kaizer Chiefs, brand. But we were tempted to talk about it because that is his achievement. We cannot run away from the fact that it is Mr. Motaung'S achievement. You know what I'm saying? So we can't really celebrate the individual without the success. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, if he were, I make an example, if he had raped, we wouldn't have talked about him without that evil deed. But why is it that we should have a problem to talk about him and also associate him with these good deeds? So I believe that in the same way we should be celebrating the fact that he has engineered the best brand. When it comes to marketing, I salute Kaizer Chiefs, man. I've never seen a brand with so much marketing brain like Kaizer Chiefs. A brand that is dominant, whether you like it or not. Nevertheless, there's a man behind that brand called Chinchakulu, and to that man we say salute. I don't have a hat. If I had one, I would have removed it for this man. Nevertheless, get into the comment section below, guys. Let me hear what you thought about Mr. Kaizer Motaung'S net worth and success businesses, if you didn't know. Well, get into the comment section below. Let the conversation begin right now, right here.